Okay, hello, hello, hello. Let's see if we can avoid the old-fashioned... It's Zedmont, and hopefully, I'm really hopeful that Endless Reserves does not break Imitation Game this week, because last week was just straight up awful. What's going on, Nikos? And we've got a, I started the countdown at 3rd, and we're now up to 11th. We've skipped some numbers, but that is all good. What's going on? Oh man, that's a tough name. Anird... I'm not going to butcher it. What's going on, Gatto and Wolfpack? I've already done the majority of my housekeeping. My sculpture's going. All of my stuff has been sent. My, what's that thing called? Sub has been launched. So, oh, look at this. I actually got some diamonds. This must have been a terrible attack. Oh, that's not bad. Thank you very much, Mr. Grimm. Not really sure how you lose troops to my base, but somehow managed to pull it off. Iron Will, really? No, that's not Iron Will. What are you using? No, that's just the standard. Never mind. So, just running into a few mines. Thank you very much. Doing the old-fashioned Nick at night approach. Bavesh is here, and Fanir, and Tempted. And Jeeps are fun. Damn you, Jeeps are fun. Jesse James, you're supposed to be taking a vacation or something, aren't you? Let's get going. So far, the Kevin Kavan upgrade bug seems to be fixed. So, for those of you who have stopped upgrading your Armory or your heroes, I think it's fixed. I'm not entirely sure. I saw someone yesterday lost 64 tokens to the Battle Orders upgrade. That's got to be so frustrating. Let's go hit you hard. Let's get into Imitation Game Stage 1 with Tank Medic versus Kabir. So far, so good. No out of sync errors yet. Oh man, I meant to have what's that game? What's that thing called? Second Will. I never remember the name of that thing. Second Will, Last Will. I can't remember what it's called. But I meant to have some free riflemen loaded, but instead we're gonna do Tank Medic with Kevin Kavan healing, I suppose. Extra healers. Not a lot of point here, but I probably could just GD the headquarters, because I can't wait for Tank Medic to do anything. It takes way too damn long. Goodbye, Kabir or Sabir. Murph is coming. She is busy. She's not going to be on the stream today. She will be chatting, though. Oh, look at those rewards. Look at that. Starting off with a bang. Or a whimper. I still have to record Merp's Sad Trombone. It is clearly better than sadtrombone.com for all your tromboning needs. Not your rusty trombone. It's a nice shiny trombone, as someone mentioned yesterday. Imagine this is a super chat. Thank you very much for the super chat, Jeremy. Now, anytime, I'm not sure if I mentioned this or not, but anytime Merp is actually on the chat, all of the super chats go to Merp. That is when you want to do super chats, not when I'm on. I mean, by all means, I love when you buy me beer, but I'm not sure that, I think that it's better to buy Merp beer than me beer, so just my personal opinion. Oh, I forgot to change. We're against Mr. Squiggle Name here. I don't know how to say that. Hopefully, every time I say Squiggle Name, I feel like I probably shouldn't say that, but I like to call them Squiggle Names because it's either that or I'm going to butcher. I'm not sure if that's Chinese or Japanese or Korean or what, so I'm just going to keep calling them Squiggles, and if that bugs you, please let me know, and I'll try and come up with something else that is less offensive. Oh, Merp, we have a red name! Pom, 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 pom. I never thought of saying it with a P. I always said it with a W. Man, Merp, you're just stealing the show. I like it. I like it. Now, next time Merp is on, Merp has actually been streaming on Xbox, I think, Merp. Are you ready to announce that yet? Oh, Crystal! Merp arrives, and we get a Crystal. Merp, Merp, Merp. What I like. Thank you for coming. Thank you for that, Merp. Big fan of your work. Merp, 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 Merp. No, it doesn't have the same. Thing to it. Can I beat this with Tank Medic? With my level 1 tanks or whatever they are? Probably. Let's do it. No, actually, you know what? Let's switch to something else. Let's switch to, Drunken Clowns. Yes, Drunken Clowns time. Drunken Clowns. If you use, if you're not familiar with Grand Medic, please try Grand Medic with Second Wind. It is fantastic. drawing up, even if you're a maxed account, drawing up Rifleman works extremely well. Now, I'm probably going to butcher this, but just try it. Please try it. Now, it works extremely well. I love you too, Zizero, in a totally platonic sort of way. Let's drop our troops over here. Now, Mr. Kevin Cavan does wonderful things. Now, the only things that I'm really worried about here are the boom cannons. Let's get some of these little magical zombie guys out. Where are the zombie guys? It takes them a while to come out, doesn't it? Okay, so now they're probably going to just at least clear the mines for us, which is not awful. Good job, zombie dudes. Get rid of you and you and you. More zombie dudes required. Flaring back. And zombie dudes actually follow the flares, which is pretty handy. Like, look at the zombie dudes go. Drawing the fire from that rock. Let's save the zombie dudes. Save the zombies. I don't know if... I wonder if is that actually a name for the pink zombie dudes? I don't know if there is or not, but if there's not, there should be. Like, can't think of what they should be called, though. Like, they're not sprites. Sheesh. If you have a name for the pink zombie dudes, please let me know, because I don't have a clue what they're called. But, man, they work well with Second Wind and with Grand Medic. Obviously, riding Mr. Bike here is not difficult, low level, but Grand Medic works extremely well with Kevin Cavan. Zaffy, I can say Zaffy. Oh, Merp needs to attack in Minor 9. And speaking of Minor 9, let's have a look. The task force that I'm currently in is Small 9. We are 10 members short. So if you're looking for a task force, we're doing somewhere between Dead End, very rarely Dead End, and Forlorn Hope. If you're looking for a mid to high level task force, jump in Small 9. And then Minor 9 is actually where Merpy Merp is sitting. Yeah, Clones is probably a good name for them, actually. And let's see, where is Merp? Merp is super low level, I think. Merp, where are you, Merp? Silly Merp is actually a co-leader in Minor 9, and they only have 36 out of 50 members. So if you're a low level, lots of low levels in here, and you want to hang out with the merpiest Merp that ever merped, jump in Minor 9. Clones, replicants, yeah, all those things sound pretty good. I'm not going to definitely not going to use Grand Medic on this because I have to smoke to the back. Actually, you know what? Maybe we should, just to show this person that their base is not good. But the problem is that once you get into these areas, it's not very safe or sound or anything like that. We could probably just take this down with Everspark on her own, smoking her to the back. Let's do that. I'm gonna load a boat of Zookas and a boat of rifles, and let's do that. Let's just load all ladies, and let's bring Everspark. Where are you, Everspark? Select Everspark. Where did you go? Where did you go? And by the way, I like the fact that you can actually see their name. Pink Zombie Dudes. PZD. We can call them PZDs, I suppose. So we're going to have to get rid of that. Otherwise, it's not going to be very difficult. So let's do that, shall we? Against another squiggle name that I can't... Those are totally different looking squiggles. Let's try this. This is just trying to do silly things on the lower stages, just in the attempts that... Thinking that people with lower level stuff can potentially use this to their advantage. Let's get rid of you. And you. And you. We're not going to have any PZDs. I guess you guys would call them PZDs, I suppose, would be your preferred talk. Most people, it seems, say Z as opposed to Z. If Everspark dies from that Doom Cannon, it was going to be bad timing. But we should be good now. This is the attack of the century. I love doing 1 or 2 boat attacks. It just... Obviously, Mr. Squiggle Name here won't see the replay, but in real-life gameplay, I really, really enjoy these type of attacks, just so that they see their replay log and they're like, what the heck happened here? So, we're going to smoke right into the back. Probably don't need that back smoke, but this way at least we can explode out in a fury of magicalness. Now obviously boom cannons don't really matter in this sort of layout, but I don't really want to lose troops. Same thing with these mines. Probably don't matter, but just gonna get rid of them anyways. And now, 2 boat Zookas versus stage 4. Probably should shock you just in case. Nope, no need to shock. Okay, so really, really easy stage 4. That's the way I like it. The early stages should be super, super easy, just so that the lower levels can farm the resources. And obviously we've gotten farther than, since you talked to me, I've never seen Z anymore. That's good. Some people still like to call me Z. You'll have to ask him, Loot. Matt, Mr. Merp, let's actually show you that. Let's see what we got. So pretty weak resources on that one. And Mr. Merp, actually let's level look at Triangle 9 where Mr. Kevin Lee hangs out. For those of you who like to be heckled, Triangle 9, let's see where you're at. Loot is getting up there. Where is Mr. Merp? There actually is a Mr. Merp in here somewhere. I think you're actually pretty high level, Mr. Merp. I already scrolled past you twice probably. Where are you? Come on, Mr. Merp. Mr. Merp sitting at 839 VP and 100 intel in the week. Well done, Mr. Merp. Well done. Well done on beating up your first ever War Factory. That is nice work, Hannah. Good to hear it. This War Factory was, I think, the same as last week or the same as 2 weeks ago. Let's see if the... Nope. Ice Boost not working. Still some bugs on Imitation Game, but at least we can get past stage 3 today. Always a bonus. This looks very... This is the answer for Smokey Zookas. If you have Smokey Zookas, this is the one to attack with. This is a perfect practice base. First of all, you could go back to the very back and get all of this free GBE, but I'm not going to do that because we don't have a need to do that, I don't think. I'm going to get brick loaded. Brick loaded, brick loaded. Where is the brick? Where is the brick house? She's a brick house. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention, one of my subscribers PM'd me and said it's their birthday and asked for a shout out, and that is Madame Athena. So happy birthday, Athena. I hope you have a fantastic day full of kayaking and awesomeness. I do occasionally do shout outs, especially birthdays, especially because, oh, this is not a good start. That rocket launcher is in range of shore, and I didn't think it was. Not off to a swimming start. Too busy. I'm not going to sing happy birthday. That was the next request, but that is not happening, I assure you, under any stretch of the imagination. No one needs to hear me sing anything, so they might like to see me. I often sing way too often. I sing way too often to start with, because I get songs stuck in my head, but we're not doing that today. So 1 and 2 and medkits for the fans. Good night, good night. Watch that landing. Clearly that rocket launcher is in range of shore and I didn't pay any attention to it. So that's where Endless Reserves comes in. What's going on, Clink? How goes? Clink is a co-leader in a couple task forces of ours, I think. I try to keep these... There's just... What is it? There's Minor 9, Epic 9, Baby 9, Small 9, Triangle 9. So 5, I think. And the 2 of them are 50 persons, and 3 of them are 25s. And then there's Triangle 5 and Fat Fingers. So I think 7 task forces. So if I forget your name, or I don't remember which task force you're in exactly, please cut me a little bit of slack. Epic 9 has 2 spots. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, I checked them all out. You guys looked pretty full, so I didn't give you the full recruiting. I think we're gonna go. Let's go right where this cannon is, because we can get into this blind spot. We'll shock 1, we'll shock 2, and we'll shock 3. I don't want to go to this right side. Mortars and Zookas never tend to mix terribly well. Lots of mines, lots of mines. Is there any mines behind things? No mines behind things. Do you have any ice? Yes, a little bit of ice, about 25% by the looks of it. I think that's, yeah, just over 25%. Where, I don't know where it is. They're over there. There's the damage. Where's your health? You don't have a very good health statue, I don't think. Right there. 28%, yeah. So, not unreasonable. We're gonna have to shock the flamethrower and the rocket launcher in there. Okay, here we go. Let's get it going. I'm gonna use an artillery right in there. And a barrage in there. This is going to be one of those attacks that I'm gonna be pretty tight on GBE, maybe. We will find out soon. Oh, I missed my taps. I hate it when I miss my taps. Oh, I hit the mine. Of course I hit the mine. Of course I hit the mine. Lost quite a few troops, but I think we're in good shape nonetheless. Get in there quickly, ladies, so that I can flare core. And we're going to shock here, and here, and here, and medkits in case I forgot something. Not bad, not bad. Not fantastic, but not bad. I'm smoking to finish. I don't know what it is. I like to cover my troops in smoke at the end just to show the person, hey, Hypertonic, I've got extra GBE to mess with you. And again, we get fragments, and again, we get some sad trombonisms. Who's talking? No slack, Mr. Zedman. How's it going, Poing? Welcome aboard. Who else is here? I haven't said anything. Is it possible to be in multiple task forces? No. You can jump between them, but you can't be in multiple at the same time unless you have multiple accounts. But if you know task force start times and finish times and you don't care about your operation reward, you can just jump all you want. Hey, how's it going, man? I don't know what that koina sachet join car stuff means. Unstable frame rates, you're telling me. Let's see what the YouTube has to say. YouTube is telling me that health is good, so I don't entirely know. I'm hearing beeps somewhere. Do I have... Oh, there we go. I got beeps coming in. Apparently, everything looks green. No lag for me. Yeah, I think the lag is not here. Maybe it's for you, because I'm not seeing any lag on my at all. Everything's green on my side. YouTube is saying everything's green. So maybe it's not me, it's you? I don't know entirely. Oops. I think maybe it's you. I don't know. I see, like... Oh, I'm seeing some drop frames, though. Not a ton, but only, like, a very small percentage. Anyways, let's have a look at Stage 7. Stage 1 through 6 have been pretty reasonable. Stage 7 has some boosted ice that isn't boosted. 4 ice minimum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, 4 ice. So it looks reasonable, but it is at the back, and they've got some mines hidden along the paths. So we'll probably... I'm going to go wide right, I think. Let's see if you have a boom mine there. Nothing else mine related, and then I'll come right into this general vicinity. Only need to clear 1 mine there. You know what? Let's go for the solo just for fun. I don't know if it's going to be possible or not because of these mortars are fairly well placed, but we'll see how it goes. I'm not sure this is the right decision, but it's the fun one, so let's go for the solo. Go for the gusto, I think, is some sort of expression from something. Oh, come on. Let's do this. Stage 7, let's do it. Stage 7, let's do 7 attacks. I'm so happy that I don't have to have this big mess of a fail like last week. Last week we didn't beat Stage 3, for those of you who were watching. It was just awful, and that was based on the bugs that they appear to have fixed. That was about the most disheartening week of videos, or list of videos I've done in a long time. Uh-oh, phone ringing. Go away, go away, go away. Hopefully that can wait. Hopefully that can wait. I forgot to get rid of that. Did I throw smoke? Oh, I hate it when the phone rings right in the middle of stuff. That is never a good time. That is never a good time. I gotta get this done so I can call back. Let's get rockin'. 1, 2, and medkits. I need medkits. That shock launcher is gonna wreck me, and so are the... Oh, this is not good. Not good at all, but it might go down. Might get very lucky, but that mortar wrecked us, so... I gotta get this rushed. That phone call is one that I have to deal with. Let's send a message here. Let's open up this. Let's open up this. Let's load some troops. Whoop, whoop, whoop. You're coming back, Jesse, already? That is awesome. That is awesome. I like to hear that. If you want to jump in for an op at any time, Jesse, jump in. We'd love to have you. Old Schlitz beer. Schlitz. I've heard that name. What is Schlitz beer? Let's see how much, if I can actually GB. If I can just GBE the core, that would make me very happy. I can maybe GBE the core. Should we try it? I think we should. I think I can GBE that core, but should we do that or not? Let's just walk up there. Whatever. Let's just walk it. Let's go for the gusto, as the old Schlitz beer commercial once said. I don't think... Oh, actually, I'll talk about the trader in a second. I haven't checked the Mania schedule in a while. I will... That's a good point. That's a very good point. I will get back to you in a second on that. But for now, I need to walk these troops. Hopefully that phone ring wasn't ridiculously loud. Every other video that I get a phone ring, I have to go in and edit the audio to actually make it so that it doesn't make your ears bleed. My microphone picks up the phone ring way louder than anything else for some reason. Uh-oh, little bit of a gap in the smoke there. You see him just peeking out. That scares me. That scares me a lot. Walking on the outside of that machine gun because you're jerks. But thankfully machine guns have blind spots now, so that definitely plays to our advantage. I'm going to have enough for 3 shocks, which makes me happy. 1, 2, 3, no medkits, and it should go down on the first shot. Yes, indeed! No losses. So stage 7 is not overly difficult. I would, if you want to go right, you're going to need quite a bit of GBE. Might want to go up the middle. Don't know. Heavy Zooka might be a better option there. Got some intel. Nothing terribly exciting in today's imitation game, and I will take that this week over last week. I've never heard of Schlitz, so I'm guessing. I don't know. If it's horrible, that just saves me some time trying to figure out where to find it. And I know now. Here's my apology. I totally was supposed to give out a boom tube, and I totally tried to get a list of people that commented, but I couldn't get the list of people that commented. So if you know how to get it, I tried to use the API, but the video is no longer available for the API. So I'm going to have to do it from people who comment in this one. Can you show your Javanese attack in small 9? It's not terribly exciting. I can show it though. It's just a generic crappy attack. Whereas my... this is what an unboosted HQ18 attack looks like on Dead End. Not, I don't know why you want to see, like, I don't think this is a very good attack. Just clearing mines and clearing the left side. Typically I would have used 2 boats there, that way you can clear the flamethrowers without any shocks, but I'm not terribly bright, so I didn't do it. This is about the only good part about it, is getting in and clearing these rocket launchers, and the goal of this is just to clear so we can get to the left side of the core easily. Obviously, if you're a big player, you can hit from, what's that, 3 o'clock on the core clock, or 1 o'clock on the shore clock, but I just ran out of GBE here. Just really hoping to get that rocket launcher down, but it didn't happen. So, cleared the mines, cleared the left side, and then someone can come up into this general area and clear the rest of core. It'll go down in 3 attacks at the very most, I would think, if everything went according to plan. Now, I wanted to talk a little bit about the raw crystal mine and the trader. Let's talk about the trader first off. Let's show the trader details. So this week's trader is not terribly exciting whatsoever. Now, we might drop some frames here because I'm going to check the Troop Mania. Actually, let's see if I have a Troop Mania going on in the background. Do I have a Troop Mania? No Troop Mania in the background. I'm opening up Discord while we talk about this. Now, diamonds per trader tickets, I will be doing that. I like that deal. That deal is one that I just like opening chests. I don't know if that makes any sense or not, but I like doing that one. Now let's just get into the bot spam Mania. Let's see what the Mania options are. Come on, Mania. So today is June 23rd. There is Cryomania this weekend. I don't have cryos in this account, so That does not help me whatsoever. But for those of you who have cryos or want to experiment with cryos, today is your week. So, back to the trader. Gold for wood. I might actually use that this week. I'm trying to get my raw crystals, and magmas for ice. I won't be doing that. No point for that for me. I mean, if you want to get ice for your storage or something, by all means. That's not me though. No downside to rushing. Yes, always upgrade your headquarters as fast as possible. I may actually buy the gold because may actually buy the wood because I'm trying to get all of my crystals. I will be doing another video coming up very soon. I've got, on my Zmod account, I have 300 trader tickets. Actually, a little bit more than that. Thank you very much, Matt. So I'm going to be doing a huge crate opening, and I also have, I'm very, very close to having 60% rifleman damage. So I'm going to be doing a rifleman map clear of ridiculousness. What's going on, Nemesis? Can I show Wolf's Hit? Where is Wolf's Hit? Loot. Because you asked nicely, I will show Wolf's Hit. Where is Wolf's Hit? Where is Wolf's Hit? I will show this for you. Let's see what Wolf had to do. Let's go back and see what his boost was like. Wolf has 800 powder, unboosted hit. Let's see here. Where did you go, Wolf? Let's see what you had to do with Orbifold. Okay, so what do we got? We've got a... you're going for the easy one. Let's see. Maybe he'll follow us up with troops and get to core. Let's see here. Did your artillery miss there or something? That was strange. I don't know. Anyway, carrying on. Maybe you meant to flare? I think you meant to flare? I don't know. Okay, going for both sets of rocket launchers. Maybe? Wondering where this is going. What are you doing here? These ones must have ranged over into this area as well. Let's see here. 3 shocks. Ooh. Good try. Didn't need a shock. Shocking the rocket launchers probably would have been better off shocking something else, but not a bad attempt. No boost hit. You're going to make a list for me, Merp? That would be... I can copy and paste now. So anyone who... If you want a boom tube, send a chat message now. Just, it doesn't have to be anything. You can say, I love you, Merp, or screw off Kevin Lee, or nice try, Wolfpack, or hi, Zed, or whatever. Send a message now. I will copy and paste all of the names this time. I forgot last time. And Merp sounds like she's going to help out. And we'll do a draw. We will do a draw. And we'll figure out all of these names. They're called earworms in English as well. That is correct. What else do we have? I think I've missed some messages. You're very nice, Loot. Very nice of you, Loot. Been without internet for 3 weeks. That is rough. That would also be... at the same time, that wouldn't be bad. That would be kind of nice at some point. That's going to be me over the summer, intentionally going without internet camping. I have to force it. Otherwise, with work, I have to have internet. So, let's see. Those are some interesting. Let's see what Cool Hand Goose has to do with this attack. Let's see here. Was he boosted for this hit? Let's see here. Some very good Zooka players sharing their hits. Let's see here. Let's see this. All of the people in the task force sharing Zooka-related hits. I like it. So if you're looking for a good task force, jump in. We have fantastic players. And let's see here. I have not watched this attack. This is an unboosted hit by Mr. Cool Hand Goose. Let's see what you got, CHG. Is that an SG3? Yes, it is. This person has at least 2 ice. Where are you going? Nice drop. Going for core. Beautiful. And burns through an SG3 with battle orders. Unboosted. Only 45% troop damage. Well done, Mr. CHG. Like, very, very... if you're looking for a task force, jump in. I can't say it enough. Jump in one of the 9 family group, whatever you want to call it, of task forces. There are some fantastic people, some fantastic players, and the chat is always going off. Like, it's just always busy. Always busy, good people. No boost hot. No boost hot. What else do we have? You would like to have a boom tube. Now, by the way, in the boom tube, I just saw pictures of it today. There is a t-shirt. There are playing cards. The playing cards look awesome. I want the playing cards. There are stickers, by the way. Ikit sent me the stickers. Thank you very much, Ikit. What did I say? There's a t-shirt, there's stickers, there's playing cards, and I think there's more stuff, but I forget. And there's the tube. Oh, and a poster, I think. And the tube itself looks pretty cool. So, I was supposed to fix the thing. Yes, merch. The playing cards, I haven't seen them. If you win with BoomTube, please send me pictures of the playing cards. I'm tempted to send one to myself, which I think every other person that got one did, sent them one to themselves, but I won't be that guy. I'm not going to be that guy who gets merchandise from Supercell and then sends it to himself. And I think that would just be pretty cheesy. That's a pretty cheesy move, but maybe I'll just beg them for an extra one for myself. You never know. The playing card, I do play a lot of cards though, so the playing cards would be one thing that I would actually use. So maybe we could figure out a deal with the winner that you send me the playing cards and I send you everything else. But let's get walking, Brick and ladies. Oh boy. Actually, I have a couple videos that I'm going to be making very soon. I'm going to avoid spoiling them, though. Oh, you dum-dums. That flare is too far to the right, so they're going to walk into those mines. No, they're not. Thank you. Oh, so many mines. So many mines. Actually, I wonder if I have that hit available still. I have a hit that I wanted to show just because I liked it a lot. Let's see here. Am I going to die here? It's going to be close. Goes down. Battle orders makes things so much better. Battle orders and GBE make up for a lot of mistakes. Full ore, sure. Face cam. The face cam is on. It should be in the bottom left corner. I use the beach clock. You know, all of our task forces use the beach clock, and I'm hesitant to change my ways. Let's see if is this the attack that I'm thinking of? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. So this is how I like to use Brick. This is not me coming up with things. Other players have done this a ton, but I wanted to show it just because I like how Brick works. So this is how to use Brick by me. This is one of my favorite ways to use Brick. Shock launcher covering shore, and look at all these mines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mines that would have had to be cleared with GBE or load heavies. By not loading heavies, you get extra damage. And then just watch Brick. She just is a mine clearing machine. She even clears that one back there. Just clearing mines like a boss. Such a good strategy with Brick. Almost lost all my troops to that hot pot. And then just crushing core. Like Brick, bringing battle orders, clearing mines, just so useful. Things that Kevin Cavallan would not dream of doing. Yeah, send me some pictures of the cards, please. I'm curious to see what the faces look like. I saw the backs. The faces are definitely something I'm curious to see if they're awesome or just generic Boom Beach, but I think that's it. Now you'll notice my VP on, I'll show you my, where is, I can't type, there we go, triangle. I got it the first time. Look at that. That never happens. I have more intel this week than I've had in forever. My VP has gone up by about 60, 65 since Endless Reserves came out. Obviously, I can't keep up with Chef because he is just a complete beast, but my intel, actually, man, my intel is fairly average for Triangle 9, but I have not cleared my map today, so I've got a bunch of VP there. I've probably got an extra, say 10 intel, but still. Look at Brian. Man, these guys are beasts. You missed Imitation Game 8. Yes, I will show you a quick replay. All of the attacks were very, very simple for the most part. Stage 1, Obviously not relevant, just using GBE and wasting time with tanks and Kevin Cavan. I meant to have Second Wind running, but I forgot. There goes stage 1. Let's go to stage 2. Again, I meant to have Kevin Cavan and Second Wind, but I forgot. Second Wind is my favorite of his abilities. But again, I forgot. Stage 2, easy peasy. Stage 3 was where I think I started to use brains, yes. Now, Grand Medic with Second Wind is extremely, extremely useful. Look at these. I think we started to call them clones or replicates. I like replicates better myself. The replicates coming in, or the pink zombie crew coming in and taking some shots to the face for us. I love the pink zombie crew. With Grand Medic, the pink zombie crew is extremely useful, especially if you don't have critters. Stage 4 was back to all Zooka. How many accounts do I have? I have 4. 4 is the answer to that question. Very low level, HQ16, stage 4, look, just using 2 boats, because that's all you need for this. I have a HQ16, HQ18, a level 62-ish, and a level maxed out 65. The 62 Omi has not been getting a lot of love lately, but that's okay too. Can only do so much. My HQ16, basically, all I do is hit operation attacks. And then level stage 5 coming through for infinite. Let's get... Stage 5 is a perfect example of a 2-shock core hit. 1 shock in here, 1 shock in here. But I failed to notice that the rocket launcher, it's a hot beach, which kinda screwed me a little bit. But we pulled it off. Zooka's in. 2-shock core hit. Bam bam. Medkits were not useful there whatsoever. So... Stage 6 was also a fairly reasonable one. Hit some mines on the way through. Just poorly managed, poorly planned out. And mines just wrecking me. 3-shock core hit with battle orders. Down it goes. Stage 7 almost soloed it, but just little bit too many mistakes. Going wide right. I love going right. I always go right. NASCAR related joke goes here. Now, they walk on the inside of that machine gun, which messed me up on the first bit. And then just wrecked. Not enough GBE. Almost got it. Could have GBE'd it for the finish, and then there's just the easy finish towards the end. You are my... Oh, FET is favorite, I think. Thank you very much. I'm trying. How do you become a mod? You need to be someone that I sort of know. I've been talking to Infinite and Fede and Merp for a long time, so that's why they are mods. I think I have enough mods at the moment, but I will definitely keep that under consideration. Jump on Discord, say hello. I will throw the disc. If someone has the Discord link, that would be super helpful. I think it's like discord.gg/Boom Beach, I think. But oh, that's one other thing. This weekend, Squirrel. This weekend is Cryomania. So I don't have cryos, but they are apparently 90% off. So jump on your cryos. Cryo with 1 boat cryo with 3 boats rifles, 2 boats Zookas, and 2 boats medics is pretty amazing. Throw Kevin Cavan in there for some pink zombie crew details, and you're good to go. Or battle orders, or Everspark. I tend to use Everspark, but it's all up to you. Oh, we got a new player. We have a new player jumping in. Hello, new player. Good statues. Good boats. Hello, new player. I like it when that happens. That is a good player to have join your task force. Hello, LG HD TV. Hopefully you are a 4K TV. Good statues. Good statues. This stream has already been a success because we have a new fancy member. That is good. I think I'm done. I think I'm done for the day. I got many things to do. We're back to dropping frames. I'm going to call it a day. I'm going to have a couple other videos out today that, I'll show the trader's details one more time. Trader details are a big, not great. I mean, obviously, if you want to spend diamonds on trader tickets, that's good. I like I like getting tickets myself. Gold for wood, I'll probably be actually using that this week to try and get my raw crystals. And magma for ice is not my thing. If it's your thing, I hope you enjoy it. I do not. I do not need ice. My Zmod account has something like 1,400 ice shards. I just can't get rid of my ice fast enough. I'm not stockpiling it. I just don't care about ice. So if it's your thing, obviously, for a level 53 HQ21, if you're looking for, it depends what your statues are. If you're looking, I would say triangle 9 if we have a spot. Otherwise, small 9. It all depends. It depends on how much powder you have, what you're looking for, how many intel you'll get. Really, probably small 9, but if you want to reach and try, you're welcome to jump in triangle 9 as well. Or if you want to help mentor, there's always minor 9, minor 9, epic 9, baby 9, one of those. Baby 9 will probably love to have you. It also depends if you want to be in 25 or 50. Well, that's it for me today. Thanks for coming in to everybody. And this is last chance. It has to be in the chat. If you want to win a boom tube, I forgot last week. You need to say something right now. It has to be in the chat. Not in the comments. It has to be in the actual chat. And yeah, let's do one more. Let's see if I can do something else. While we wait, let's upgrade Mr. Kevin Cavan. Let's get him rocking while we're doing that. I'll give people a couple more seconds to get a message in. And yeah, Imitation Game, pretty easy this week. The bug seems to be fixed. So that makes me pretty happy. Let's make a Doom Cannon while we wait. What do we want to make? A Doom Cannon. Let's just make a level 1. I don't care. That's it. That's it. Welcome aboard. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, tempted. Come on in, man. Find a spot. Get a spot. That's the thing. People have been. I've got a couple. Just to coming back before I say goodbye. People have been asking if I will coach them or help them or show them statues or if I offer coaching services or any of that crap. Yes, I do. Join one of our task forces. I will help. Everyone else will help. This is not something I'm not trying to make money off this or charge people for this. I don't know where this came from, but I got asked about 4 times this week if I offer charged fee coaching services. But no, just jump in. Like, by all means, jump in. There's the code. That's not what I'm looking for, Wolf. So yeah, jump in a task force. Everyone will help you. Everyone will be useful and good. And there's no charge or money or just come play. That's the goal of this whole thing, is to get people playing, get people learning. And the more people we can get away from Tank Medic, the better. I mean, by all means use it, but let's get people skilled in Zookas, because that's the way you beat high-level operations. That's all I got. Thanks for coming in. Peace!